And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football to which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Mbappe, Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now it's Romario, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Messi. Romario. Nice ball. Mohamed Salah! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Port didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lovely ball into space. Pellegrini, he's got away. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lampard. Now João Felix. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! And Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Shot a goal!
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Want to throw in. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Lampard. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Di Lorenzo. Now it's Pedri. Joao Felix. Lampard. Romario. Ulashi can claim that. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. Pellegrini. Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Cancelo. Koundé. And it's Lampard. And it's Romario. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Some really good ball movement. And the shot! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Tchouaméni. A real chance to break. Now it's Pellegrini. He is through here. Port. Oh, what a mistake. Romario. Salah. Romario. He's left his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Di Lorenzo. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Romario. He's in a good position. There's the hit! Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Joao Felix. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Pellegrini. Pellegrini had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mohamed Salah, chip through, Romario. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
João Cancelo. Always onto this. Pellegrini.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Romario. He's in! He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Romario has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 18, number 6.
Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne delivers. Goes in for the header. He's scored. And with that goal comes comfort. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Griezmann. Di Lorenzo. For João Cancelo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle. Now it's Haaland. Hits one! Now who's going to be first to this? That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Looking to break out here.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland, Mohamed Salah, big chance! Oh, the ball shot, surely this time! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Gulashi Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
Decent hit! No mistake! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have...
It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pedri. Locatelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's their second corner of the game. Chooses to go back. And it's Cancelo. Caught offside that time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Salah, good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Pedri, into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Tchouaméni. Chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.